So, you want to know how to install Bannerlord mods? Well, you've come to the right place. I mean, there's a bunch of other people that do the same thing, but, I'm going to try to do it in a relatively easy to understand and concise fashion. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to go to our Steam library. This is it right here. We want to go over here, browse to local files, right-click on your Bannerlord thing, and then go to Manage, Browse Local Files. Then that's going to bring up this window right here. And this window right here is exactly where your Bannerlord installation is. And this is where you find your modules folder. If we go into the modules folder, you can see here we have every single mod that I have installed. What we're going to do today is I'm going to install Europe 1100. I obviously already have this, but I'm going to delete this right now so you can see that, and then we're going to install that together. Alright, so we have Bannerlord Europe 1100 right here, and what's going to happen is that will open up this zip file. Obviously it's a zip file. You go to Mount and Blade Nexus, Bannerlord Nexus, and you download a mod, and usually you're going to get a zip folder or you're going to get a RAR file. Obviously if you get a RAR file, you can, it might be a 7-zip as well. You just basically use WinRAR or you use 7-zip to unpack those. Obviously, I don't need to do any of that with this because this is just a Windows zip, which is really nice and easy. So what we can do is we're going to take Europe 1100, we're going to place that on the desktop right here. That's going to extract all those files, and it's going to create another folder right here. This is obviously what we need. This is the thing we need to place into our modules folder right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a Europe 1100, going to place it right in our folder here, and now this is where people slip up. You're going to think, oh, I've installed the mod, right? No, wrong. You haven't installed the mod just yet. The mod is placed in here, but it is not yet active. So what you're going to need to do is, well, technically I'm going to show you what the problem is first so you can understand it. Here's the thing. If you right-click on any of the files in this particular folder, you're going to see this file came from another computer and might be blocked to help protect this one. Alright, that means that it's blocked. That means that the game, when you load it up, cannot read this file. And that means it's going to result in a crash. So that's how you're going to get crashes. This is the main cause of crashes that people have. So what you're going to do about that? What are you going to do? Well, you could go through every single one of these files manually and unblock it yourself. But obviously we're not going to do that. We're lazy. We're not going to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to download a mod called Module Unblocker. If you go to Mount & Blade, Bannerlord, Nexus, you're going to be able to find or put in the search Module Unblocker or Mod Unblocker or something like that, and then you're going to get a little tool like this, which is a Windows batch file. These are the ones that I have right here. I've been using this for many years. It is absolutely fantastic, does the job every single time. And what I do is I just click on this. So if I click on Module Unblocker all.bat, it's going to come up with a command window, and the command window is already done. You didn't see it, but it's already done. And basically what that does is that unblocks every single mod in the folder itself. And so I don't need to go through any of those files. It's super simple. So what I can do now is we can go back here just to check that it has unblocked. And as you can see, there is no warning message down below here saying that this is blocked. So that means that next time I load up the game, I'm going to go to my launcher. I go to the mods section of the launcher. I'd recommend Butter Loader Launcher, by the way, because that is, in my opinion, one of the best community-supported launchers that is out there. I think it's really good. So if you go to the mod section on that launcher, you enable the mod itself in that list and make sure that you have the right mod load order as well. Load order is extremely important, and just follow the directions on the download page of the mod. Also, make sure you have all the prerequisites available as well. For example, Europe 1100, I think that needs Harmony, but I'm not entirely sure. This is not a specific installation guide for how to install Europe 1100. This is just a generalized installation guide. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go once again to Bannerlord Nexus, and you're going to find Harmony. And as you can see, I already have Harmony here. And it is exactly the same way of installing it. So you get the zip file, you unload the zip file onto your desktop or wherever you want it to, and then you just click and drag it all the way in here. Super nice and easy. Then you use your Module Unblocker tool, and that's it. And then you just enable it in your launcher, And then you'll have a whale of a time, and that should work. And if it doesn't work, then there must be something else that is going on. In other words, maybe you have the wrong version. Maybe you're using the wrong game version. If you're using the wrong game version, then you want to go into properties once again by right-clicking on your Bannerlord installation and going into betas, the betas menu, and then there is a drop-down menu there, and you're going to be able to select the appropriate version for the mods you have installed. And that's it. Hope this has helped you. I very much hope this has helped you. It was pretty simple, wasn't it? No, it's not daunting at all. Now you just got to install 100 mods. Have fun. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully you won't do that. Just start with one first of all, in case you're new to this. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.